24 minutes after 7 o'clock. So we talked the other day about Nissan coming out with a new little teeny tiny, very affordable.
Yeah, right. That was very affordable.
Right. That's an all-electric car. This one a hybrid electric. Not what I'd call affordable.
This one's pretty though.
But beautiful. Yeah, Ed Wallace out front.
Yeah, we weren't here last week because of the hurricane, so I've had this BMW for 2 weeks. And every day I can look out the window and see people in the street stopping to take photos of it. It's that beautiful. And if you wanted to get an i8, as my friend Aaron Wines over at Autobahn said, you better be prepared to meet friends everywhere you go because they're going to stop and ask you about the car. Now the reality of it, this one equipped the way it is $152,000. It's a hybrid electric that has a 7.1 kilowatt-hour battery in it, so it can act as a complete electric before the hybrid comes on. Now, ordinarily that'd be cool, but this one only has about 15 miles of range. You would think it would have a bit more. Now, you combine that with a 3-cylinder engine in this, hardly what people think of when they talk about BMW, but combined with the electric motors on it and that engine, if you put the pedal to the floor, you've got 360 some odd horsepower. Here's the first fun part, is the gull-wing-like doors. An issue. I'm 5'9". If you're talking to someone and forget the doors open, you can walk smooth into it. So you've got to lean back, put a leg in, and slide into the car. You also notice it has a very high door jamb. Now that's great in an accident in this car if somebody hits you in the side. The downside is when you're sitting in the seat and you turn around, it throws your legs into the air, makes it a bit harder to get out of it. The dash on it is very clean, very neat, has all the nice BMW easy to get two pieces to it. Maybe a complaint of mine, I think this car should have blind spot warning indicators. For $152,000, it's not that much to add them. Now, in the back, believe it or not, we have a bit of a trunk area right here. That's it. You can see the charger here, but if you're driving this car, I doubt sincerely you're going to be touring much of anything and need a lot of load with it. So, what's my disappointment? When you drive it normally, it drives wonderfully, but without all the electric motors going, it feels like you're driving a 3-cylinder engine, particularly when it's cold. The other thing is, to really enjoy this car, you need to be 5'4" or less to get in and out of it. Preferably a member of the U.S. gymnastics team. That'll make it a whole lot easier. And combined fuel efficiency, even with a 3-cylinder engine in the hybrid mode, it's rated 28 miles to the gallon combined city highway. We've brought over some cars with V8 engines that can do that. Still, the best part of this is if you buy it today, mark my words, they've only sold about 1,500 of them worldwide. If you buy it today, one day you'll take it out to the Pebble Beach antique auto auction, and there'll be so few of them, this car in mint condition is going to bring millions. But that's a way off in the future. With that, you have a good weekend.
Both of us just, our eyes got wide. We looked at each other like, oh, that's why you should buy one.
I can't afford it now.
I know, but
couldn't afford it then even more.
Sounds like a good investment. You can listen to Ed on 570 KLIF tomorrow. His car column is always in Saturday's Fort Worth Star Telegram. It's just going to be a little difficult to get in and out of the car.
That's why you bring your gymnast along.
It is 7:28.